Yo, it's your boy Jessica Fletcher, man. Today we got to talk about it. You see the title down below, Black Fatigue. And I know a lot of people are not going to like my 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, 5 cent. I don't care. I really don't give a shit. Listen, man, we're going to dive into it because honestly, I don't really think the name Black Fatigue fits what we are really tired of. We're really tired of the degeneracy in the community. That's what a lot of people are really tired of. We tired of all of the loud talking. We tired of the ratchetness. We tired of the non-decency in public spaces. That's what we're really tired of. And with that said, let's hop into this.
The real problem is niggerism. That's the real problem. And that's the problem in all ghettos. That's the problem, niggerism, where you got people.
Look at that shit. These people are humping on cages like they monkeys. But they want to get mad when they call us monkeys. Come on, man.
Who have just been, they have dyed in the wool, if you will, against white America, against American structure, and they have no work ethic. You can't get a job. You can build all the jobs you want. You can't make these young boys go to work. They're not going to do it. The schools teach niggerism, and that's why the immigrants.
Can a bus driver drive? You finna kill all of us. She finna kill all of us. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was the bus driver, I'd be like, I ain't gonna hold you. But come on, bro. I got a bus full of people, and you want to get on the driver's seat in my face and shake your ass like you have no common decency. This is what I'm tired of. This is the fatigue. The bus driver can't even drive. Can't even see. Can't even fucking see it. I'm blind, booty in my face.
Problem is such a major issue is because Latinos, Mexicans have not been indoctrinated with niggerism. Niggerism is to let the government take care of you. The government owes you everything. The government owes you.
He a horny man. Look at him. He's a horny man. Look, humping on the police officer. But as soon as that police officer react and he end up getting shot or dead, which I don't think he should get shot or dead. I'm not saying that. But it's going to escalate it quick because black people are entitled and feel like they should be able to do things like this and get away with it and it be okay.
A house, it owes your education. It owes your income. It owes your track phone. It owes you a pair of sneakers. And this is niggerism. And that's what all the black, the Hamite, if you will, politicians and progressive, if you will, Japheth politicians, that's what they teach. And niggas have just been beat down to the point where they have no work ethic. Detroit is suffering from a case of niggerism. And $100 million ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yo, I had a girl tell me this is her culture. Oh, this is what we do. I ain't even gonna say where she from because I know she watched my videos. But this is what they do. This just my culture. We don't look at it. We don't look at it like that. We don't look at it like walking outside with our nipples showing and our booty crack out. We don't look at it like that. We don't look at it like trying to sell sex. That's just that's how we celebrate and have fun. That's just what we do. But I said, nah, fuck that. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that. Hell no, get away from me.
Except into the hands of all the thieves and drug dealers, the politicians, and it'll be right back where it started from. Niggerism.
This is WWE. This is table, ladders, and chair. This looked like a table and ladder and chair match, bro. He literally smashing her head against the fence. I can't get jiggy with that at all. Not 1 bit, not 2 bit, not 3 bit. And see, they gonna say that I'm the Uncle Tom. They gonna say that I'm the sellout. And I'm not the sellout just because I'm tired of the degeneracy in our community. It makes us all look bad. You know why? Because see, in other cultures, they do not promote the degeneracy in their community. And with people of my ethnicity in the quote unquote black community, we promote this. Let me show you how we promote this. Lotto admits that she is a swallower. And see, these are our rappers. Her with Young Miami and Saucy Santana.
Now voting, no loving. Now voting, no touching. Now voting, no nothing. Now voting, no fucking. No voting, no fucking. Now voting, no loving. Now voting.
These are the rappers that's pushed in front of the our people. Megan Thee Stallion with Cardi B, Wet AP. You know what I'm saying? Wet ass vagina, right? The city girls. You get what I'm saying? This is what's promoted. Listen to them. Listen to this.
Or spit or swallow.
Spit or swallow.
For sure.
She gave me swallow.
Because I want you to know, yeah, that's mine.
Mine. Oh, you know something? I cannot do that.
Why?
But can you do it all the time? Or is that a
All the
special
time.
occasion?
Every time it's nothing.
Ooh, I gotta grow up. I have to
It's
grow
something about like
up.
him seeing me like, yeah.
That's our community. That's what's promoted in our community. And then the kids grow up seeing this. And then you have all the girls over sexualized, talking about sex all 24/7. Men out here busting them down. These women hear this and getting bust down by these men. These men growing up by women like this because the father's not in the house. And then guess what? These men don't hold themselves accountable, and the women don't hold themselves accountable. The men dip off, and then the woman is left with a child, or doing what they're told to do, go and get a deletion of the baby, right? But there's no accountability taken. It's over sexualized community, right? And let me show you. Let me show you what these kids are doing and how these kids are being raised. But see, look.
Watch as this toddler with pull-ups tries to bully a cop.
Yo, did you hear that? In the background, I don't know which one of the kids said it, but you will push a little kid. This is what I mean with the entitlement with the black community. They feel like they could throw the rock and hide their hand, that they shouldn't be held accountable for nothing. I could punch you. I can call you Cracker Jacker. I could call you White Cracker. I could call you this, that, and the third. And I hope they don't clip my video or, you know what I'm saying, ban me for this. I'm just giving an example. I can call you all of these and this and that and third. But as soon as you say something back and call me the N-word, soon as you say something back and push back and hit me back or push me away from you or do something, I'm victim now. You should never put your hands on a black woman. You should never put your hands on a black man. You should never talk to a black woman like that. You should never talk to a black man like that. Who you think? You know I'm God? I'm a king. And I know some people going to say, why you ain't talking about the trailer trash? Why you ain't talking about the Mexican, this, that, and that? I'm talking about degeneracy and period. But in this video, we talking about black fatigue. Which I don't agree with the name. I think it should be nigga fatigue. Because that's really what it is. These people acting like niggas and get mad when they call them niggas. It's niggeratry. Now, if they do something to this kid, which I applaud the officer, for not overreacting. But if they do something to this kid, it's gonna be all over the news. If this kid get locked up and get thrown into a child detention center, it's gonna be a problem. Why you feel like you gotta do it? Who is raising these kids like this? These kids seeing this behavior from somewhere. Social media, mothers, fathers, in the hood. They seeing this from somewhere. And see, black people got what, 3 options? Dead, jail, ball player. It's the only way. No, 4 options. Rapper. They don't say, hey, go be a doctor. Go be a dentist. Go be a nutritionist. Go be this or that and the third. Go learn code, tech. Go be a plumber. Go be an electrician. Go get your CDLs. They don't say none of that. None of that at all. That's not what's pushed. But we got this kid right here who think he hard body, putting on for the rest of his friends, imitating what the black people are teaching him. Directly or indirectly. And this is what I'm tired of. I love my melanin. I love my melanin brothers and sisters. We are melanin at the end of the day. But my deeply rooted melanin, indigenous, whatever the hell you want to call yourself, you know what I'm saying? Black, whatever. I'm considered black, but I'm not black.
No. I know black. No, black.
But, and that's a deeper message for other people. I'm not saying I hate my skin. I love my skin. But we'll get into that later. But this right here, no. This is immutated from somewhere, and we have to get to the root of it. And see, soon as a guy like me or a woman like me that looks like me, melanated like me, comes out and speak against this degeneracy, it's an issue. We Uncle Toms. We Republicans. We this, that, and the third.
It's what he will turn into in the future that's hard to imagine.
What he's going to turn to in the future is what really matters here. And see, I done been alive long enough, and I'm not that old, but I'm becoming an unk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't unk status yet, but in a couple of years and probably a decade, I'll be an unk. Right? To see this being applauded, like literally, yeah, to the little kid. Got the little kids toting guns on the camera. We all done seen the videos. We not gonna act blind like it's like we never seen it. But see, I become the issue because I address this BS that we seeing. I'm tired. I got no more in me. Not 1 cent, not 2 cents, not 1 drop, not 3. But I'm the bad guy. And I'm not done. Hey, sit back, put your phone on D&D, get your popcorn. This is finna be a ride. This finna be a video. I got so much to show you. So much to show you. And see, this is probably where that kid picking it up from. Can't even go grocery shopping no more. Going in the grocery store, what it look like? Weave, bonnets, eyelashes, flying everywhere. Can't even go to the grocery store at all. And look at them. Every last one of them obese. All of that energy that they putting into fighting could be expelled in the gym. I'm not fat phobic. I'm just health conscious. And I push for health. These people cannot even protect themselves correctly because they're overweight. Fletcher, what does that got to do with anything? Why you bringing up the fat, obese, and I'm finna show you right now. Look at this. This is why I brung it up. Men, look at the men. And see, men not excluded from this conversation. Look. We getting on the men, we getting on the women, we getting on the whole community because we got to correct this now. Honestly, I don't really think it's a correction. I just think we got to start shaming this. We got to make it trendy to hold yourself in a certain light and to have a certain standard. Because right now the trend is what I've been showing you. But look at this. Our men, black men. Obesity, 40%. 40% of every black man that you see is going to be obese. But our women, 58%.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
58%. It's time to get in the gym. 50, my gosh. That is a ridiculous number, bro. That's a scary number. You know why? Because with these two numbers, and this is an American problem, as you can see, not just a black problem, but we talking about the black community right now. With this combined number, with 58 to 40% with men and women enjoying, right? What is that showing the kids? Because majority of us are big. And see, I don't know if I said it in this video, but I said it in a previous video. It's becoming trendy to be obese. And see, oh, you fat phobic. I'm fat phobic. Why do you think I'm scared of someone fat? Why do you think I am afraid of someone? I'm not fat. I have nothing to be afraid of. You know what? I am afraid. I'm afraid that our community is not going to age well. They're going to continue to get stuck on medication, die, getting diabetes, and this, that, and the third. I'm afraid for the youth who's growing up and seeing this, seeing their aunties, their mothers, and their grandmothers on diabetes pills and suffering with their health. That's what I'm afraid of. So I want us to get it together. It's time to hit the gym. It's time to put the BS food down. Because you see that this fight that I was just showing, this is what we look like. This is what we look like. Trash. Cannot even protect ourselves. And we want to go to war with the Caucasian people.
When y'all ready to go outside and hunt them white boys, hunt them cops, go to that white boy's neighborhood and fuck it up. When y'all ready to do what y'all know we gotta do, hit me.
What y'all need to be hunting for is them ninjas in y'all's neighborhoods killing y'all, selling drugs to y'all, pimping y'all's women. That's who you need to take care of. White man is not in your neighborhood. Y'all live amongst yourselves. The only reason why the cops are there is because y'all in acting crazy.
You know, many of us don't want to burn the relationships we have with white people, all of these things. When y'all ready to go outside and take blood, hit me anytime. But you see, a lot of us are not ready to do that.
You don't want no race war in this country. What's wrong with these people? It's crazy, man. If there's a race war, he actually think like the Latinos, the Native Americans, and some white people's gonna jump on their side. No, everybody's gonna jump on the white people's side. Even a lot of blacks. I'm gonna be one of the first ones to join. I'm gonna be a captain. Captain Hodge. The Asians, Latinos, everybody's gonna side with the whites. Not because they're racist, because they got black fatigue.
And we think we don't know how to shoot. We don't know how to survive. We don't even know how to protect ourselves at all. And when I say protect ourselves, run. We can't even run. We can't even run. We can't even run, bro. We can't even fight. This is an American thing when it comes down to the obesity thing, but we gotta get it together. And see, this is where that kid was learning that behavior from. He was learning it from seeing those women, possibly his mother in the grocery store or his auntie fighting. This is where he picking it up from. These two videos, this one that I'm finna play, and the last one with them fighting in the grocery store is where that little kid is picking up these bad habits. Let me show. This is going to be a prime example. And I'm not just going to blame the woman here. I'm not going to just blame the women. Men, we got to step up as well. We have to lead our women. Our women don't want to come on. Stop dating. Stop smashing them. Because y'all messing up, because y'all having babies with them. And those babies are turning to little monsters. And those little monsters are becoming women just like this. That's raising those little monsters. So men, we got to start being careful with our ping and put it into the women that actually deserve it. I get it. It's hard. Listen, I done ran through over 400 of them. Yes, I was out here slanging and yanging. I know it sounds crazy, but I had an addiction and I was going crazy. So I'm talking to myself as well. Because somebody should have been on my head. You tripping. My mama was telling me, my dad was telling me, hey, luckily I didn't come. My dad said, don't bring any women up here with no baby. So I always wrapped it up. But I shouldn't have been with that many women because I'm scarring them for the next man. We gotta, as men, lead by example. But let's hop into this. This is why these kids are growing up this way. Watch this. This is crazy.
Classes that I steal.
Stop recording it now. You should not be recording it without our permission.
Got some black fatigue for you today.
Exactly. Black fatigue.
What classes?
Bro. I'm dead. Bro, I know who it was. It wasn't my mother. Do she got a white t-shirt or no? Yes.
Why is the kid talking that way? It's grown adults out here trying to handle some business, some type of situation that went on. This kid is out of line, out of pocket. I would have never did this. My mama would have punched me in the mouth. She's being accused of being stealing some glasses from this store. Now watch what this kid does. Now she's already out of pocket. The scrap on, I don't know if this shirt made like this, but it don't look like it's supposed to be like that. I may be mistaken, but why is this shirt halfway hanging off of her? But regardless, back to the obesity thing, 58%, just to put that out there. But also, what is that telling this kid? It's okay to look like that growing up instead of, hey, I'm going to show you as a mother, look, we're going to take our health serious because you might have a daughter as well, and you got to lead by example, and we got to make sure that our family and our bloodline continue to be healthy so we can have longevity, so we could be a community, and we could all be there for each other when we're in need. But if grandma, mama, auntie is struggling on diabetes pills, how can we be there for each other? We can't. Now, this kid is out of line, screaming and yelling. Where do she pick that behavior up from? She picked that up from the videos I showed you before of the girls fighting in the store. Where do she pick that up from? She seen this. I'm assuming it's her mother, auntie, or whoever, guardian at the time. It's her mother. I think she did say mother in this video. She picked that up from her yelling and screaming somewhere. Or older sister, who knows? She picked it up from somewhere and it was not corrected. And see, this is the issue. You got the little boy punching the police. He think that's okay because all the rap music, toting the guns, F the police, they pigs, bomb, Then you got this right here. Now, watch what she says. Watch what the little kid says.
I stole glasses. Oh. It was her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No.
Oh my God.
No. No.
Lord have mercy.
No. Get short. No.
Oh.
But did they say I stole them or she stole them? I didn't work in concert for nothing. I don't have nothing. I asked the man till he had some swimming trunks and that was it. I don't have shit in my bag. I took my daughter to Zorba's to get an outfit to change because she peed on herself and that was it. So what glasses do I have?
The kid snitched on I think she said it was my aunt. She don't even know how to not snitch. Yo, it's crazy. Why is the little girl cussing like that? Talking to the authorities like that. Elevating the situation, making it more tense. And with all due respect to the police officers, regardless of their colors, they kept their cool in this situation. At least from this clip, I don't know what transpired afterwards. I don't know who was wrong, but this is what we are tired of. It's not just Caucasian people. It's a real thing. It's nigga fatigue. I don't like the name black fatigue, but for the sake of the video, that's what we're going to use. But nigga fatigue is what we are tired of, the degeneracy. Kids can't even read on grade level. You know how I know? Because I couldn't read on grade level. I didn't even learn how to read till I was 23.
Hip hop? Hip hop anonymous?
You get him the easy ones.
I don't even know how I passed the reading part of the graduation test. I don't even know how I even passed any. Bro, I was in there taking the test. I ain't know nothing. Somehow I passed. Right? I was a C student. I passed. You know what I'm saying? But I was boy. I had to teach myself. After I graduated, a girl handed me a book. It was a book by David Goggins, Make Your Bed, right? So I was interested in him because I was listening to his motivational videos. Book about this big. I finished. I said, oh my God. I finished my first book. And then she handed me another book, The Natural Cures That They Don't Want You to Know, a book promoting health. I read that book about this big. I said, oh my God, I finished another book. I can read. From now on, now I got a whole library. It's an everyday walk, but because of that, my spelling is off. So this is a prime example of like what's going on in our community. Kids can't read on grade level. Kids getting in trouble, going to detention centers, growing up, going to jail, then going to prison, robbing, stealing, killing, everybody hitting licks. We got boosters everywhere. And we're not done yet. Now watch this. So we seen the video of Lotto talking about she a swallower, right? And you say, Fletch, it ain't that serious. It ain't that deep. No, blah, 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 right? You making your excuses and you saying I'm going overboard. Or people may be seeing this and saying I'm going overboard or this, that, and the third, right? I don't even know if I could even play this video on YouTube. I might have to blur it out at a certain point, but it gets disgusting. Not only disgusting, it gets very disgusting sexually, right? And this is the lowest of the lowest. I'm not saying that I haven't seen no, I am saying that. I haven't seen no other community ever do nothing this disgusting. And it makes us look bad. It makes us look very bad as the black community. And after seeing this video, and I'm not done, we got some more to react to. After seeing this video, if you don't have nigga fatigue of the degeneracy in our community, and you just think it's okay to continue to promote the Gorillas, the Sexy Reds, the Megan Thee Stallions, the whatever, name any, Cardi B. If you think it's okay to continue to promote that type of music, the Lil Waynes, the Young Thugs, the Ghetto Five, Young NBA, all of that, you think it's okay to continue to push that type of degeneracy in our community, and that music slap. I'm not gonna hold you. I understand the beat hit hard, but we continue to glorify this in our community. Let's get into it.
Bitch, I'm so nervous. She on whatever. My girl been in jail for so long, that pussy been marinating. Like, you never hopping in and dropping it all day, every day. No way. Hold this. I'm finna show you something, bitch. Hold this.
What you finna show?
Get your phone.
Just got out of jail now. Just got out of jail.
Bitch, watch this, bitch. You wanna hear it, bitch? You wanna hear it?
Hear what?
Get the fuck on.
Oh,
no,
shit.
be quiet. No. Get the fuck on. Bitch, you wanna hear it?
Yeah.
Get the fuck on. There you go. Look, be quiet.
Shut up. Be quiet. I can't hear him. Be quiet. Shut the fuck up.
She was playing with her vagina, and you hear her fingering herself. That's what was just going on.
Oh, that bitch is shit.
And she's showing her fingers, saying that it's vagina juice on her fingers.
I ain't heard.
Bitch, it get wet, bitch. Huh? I'm finna show you, bitch. Watch this.
Yeah,
My
do it,
fingers
do it,
is
do it.
new. My system, they got me fucked up. Watch this.
Good.
Listen, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Bitch.
And look at this nigga. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this nigga clapping, promoting this shit. That is the normal reaction of our community.
Somebody tell me, what is crazy motherfucker at, man? Because
I know it say Flint, Michigan right here, but like where in Flint? Because I need to talk to her, man. This shit just ridiculous. You just walk around hot and ready like that all day? Sound like that coochie was gargling mouthwash. And what the hell kind of beef is this any damn way? What the hell do you call this? A roast beef? Y'all having a coochie bang war? And who is your ops you talking to? They over there talking all that shit. Tell them respond with a video. Let's see what kind of macaroni they stirring over there. Talking about some it get wet in the field. Well, where the field at? They making everything a sport. Is this a new one that I ain't never heard of? What do they hold the battle of the coochies? Should I be a judge and a test dummy? See, that's how you know her ass crazy. She done got wet from arguing. When a motherfucker get wet randomly for no reason like that, that motherfucker coochie fire. You hear me? I'm talking about you ain't got to crank it, warm it up, or nothing, boy. That's the electric coochie right there. I'm talking about push to start pussy. You hear me?
Enough is enough. Fuck him. See, that's the type of man we don't even want. Fuck him. This man, he making a joke out this shit. I mean, it was a little funny though. I'm not gonna hold you. But see, we can't even play around with shit like that. Because, see, that young girl in the last video who was cussing the officers out, guess what that's gonna turn into in the future? That's going to turn into her going to jail and coming out of jail and being just like this girl. Playing with her vagina as a sport and talking to the ops, talking about it get wet in the field. Man, I don't want that coochie ever. Get away from me. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And we think that shit cute. And then see, when Lotto go on there and talk, I'm a swallower. I'm a And see, this shit get worse. And we want to get mad. And we want to get mad when they call us monkeys. We want to get mad when they say, lock their ass up. Lock them up. Why is that okay? And why is that on public display? But when I say I'm tired, it's an issue. I'm an Uncle Tom. The way, they gonna call me Uncle Tom. Even though I showed them the evidence, they're going to call me Uncle Tom. And they're going to say, no, you disproportionately showing the lowest part of our community. This happened in every Mexican or any Hispanic community. This happened in any Caucasian white community. This happened in the Jewish community. This happened in every... No.
The real problem is niggerism.
You look like me. The person I'm talking to directly looks like me. So I'm going to address this community. All right? That's one. Two, it ain't promoted. We in America. I'm speaking for America. I don't know what happened in Mexico. I don't know what's showing on the TV. I don't know what happened in China. I don't know what's showing on the TV. I'm not in, I can't even say, the place with the white and blue flag. I'm not in over there. All right? I don't know what they show on the TV. But I know what's promoted on the TV, the algorithm, and in the community. This degeneracy. So I'm going to speak my mind. And see, soon as a Caucasian person see this degeneracy, just like I do, then we want to call her out. Oh, that's a racist. You can't speak on a black community. You Caucasian. You white. No, they could speak on it because they see the they see the degeneracy just like I see the degeneracy. We ain't freaking blind, bro. We not finna act like we blind and this is okay. We can no longer continue to promote this BS. And I'm not done yet.
Stop fucking running from me.
Guess the race of the person. Who
Hold
did
up, shorty. Niggas can't even go out and eat. Now, if oh snap! I ain't even noticed this. Look at this. Guess what? Oh, you can't even see my pointer. Guess what race it is? The girl right here in the red. Not the black girl. The person behind. Come on, man. Look Caucasian to me. Now, my eyes could be deceiving me. Now, when these Caucasian people turn around and have a fit or issue, or they say that go home with some type of disappointment and hatred in their heart because continuously we get out in public and continue to act like this. And listen, the people like me and the people that with common decency, I ain't talking to you. I love you, brother. I love you, sister. But we gotta shame this degeneracy. Niggas can't even go out and eat. Can't even go out and eat. People can't even go out and eat in peace because it might be a nigga behind playing games with no common decency.
Stop fucking running from me.
And it splashed all on the back of me. Hey, I'm getting up. Hey, right here. I need you to wipe that off for me, brother. No. I know it's a joke, but we shouldn't be joking like that. Go ahead, wipe that off for me. You ain't gonna wipe that off for me? I might become degenerate. After that. Or, you know what? I'm rethinking this because I don't want to look like those people in Kroger. I'm gonna go call the manager. I need this free meal because now I just lost a shirt because in your establishment. I got this stain in my shirt. I would just come in here to support the business and eat the food. I need this meal waived. Or never coming back here no more. And see, now, not only does these people affect the business, they might infect the people employed by the business. And that might affect other black people. Hence, Walmart pulling out the black hoods in Atlanta. And guess who they was employing? Black people. It's already food deserts. It's already hard to even go and find certain supply in these communities because we don't have uppity stores. And Walmart is the people that's supplying it. But we think it's okay to make a joke like this in a public setting and affect the people around us.
Guess the race of the person who did that. I'll tell you, they were black. Of course they were. And this is why I don't even like to be around my own people. If I was that person in the other booth that got rants all over me, bro, I would have been so mad. Because why are you even doing that? And the person who did it in the comments was defending their actions, talking about it's funny, it's a joke. You're weird. You're weird, bro. Honestly, please be racist towards black people. Maybe that's going to help them stop being like this. Because there's no saving the black community at this point.
Not one bit of saving. I totally agree. Not one bit of saving. Because, see, all black people, not all black people, a lot of black people is going to come to the defense of these people and say that it was okay. It's just a joke. You're overreacting and this, that, and the third. And then be upset at when you have Caucasian people come along and say, I have black fatigue. Because guess what? Newsflash, I got black fatigue.
Let's talk about black fatigue because I know I got a lot of niggas upset. So black fatigue is basically the majority of America, every race, is collectively coming to the realization that black people are fucking shit up. Let me elaborate. The recent Carmelo Anthony situation where Austin Metcalf was stabbed and murdered at school by a lunatic who happened to be of the melanated descent, right? People are starting to really get fed up with the media and the schools and all these politicians constantly talking about how black people are oppressed and victims of white supremacy, and using that excuse as a perpetual cover-up for all the cultural degeneracy that exists in the black community. Niggas is tired.
Tired.
Seeing it all throughout my social media. I agree with a lot of this they're saying because it's very true. Like, we've been talking about the issues within black culture for years at this point. And most niggas don't want to hear it. That's just the bottom line. But the truth is, people are fed up. And so now me as an involuntary Negro, because I don't even want to be associated with y'all, but I am. I'm gonna have to get real loud. We might have to start a KKK, me and some more black conservatives, because you niggas just don't know how to act in a civilized society. Y'all don't know how to get married. Y'all don't know how to not lead an abortion. Y'all don't know how to stop voting for communists. Y'all don't know how to raise y'all sons. Y'all don't know how to do anything but eat hot chip, twerk, and lie. And I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. It's embarrassing. So, check out.
Y'all thought it was just me. Y'all thought I was tripping. I put that Uncle Tom hat on right now. I don't care. Because guess what? I know you're just following the crowd because you're calling me an Uncle Tom. You really don't even know who Uncle Tom is. I be Uncle Tom. I think you should pick the book up and go read about Uncle Tom and where it really came and originated from. Yep, I said it. I had to break this thing down to you. I had to break it down to the NC. It's not just me. People have nigga fatigue. See, you know, a lot of liberals and some black people are right when they say what they really want to say is nigga. So saying black fatigue, just another way for them to say nigga fatigue. I tend to agree with you. You're right. But see, you would have a heart attack if they were to go and say nigga fatigue. So what else should they say? How else should they say it? They're talking about our community where these people can't even go eat in peace because these people want to play a damn joke with the wrench, talking about stop running from me and splashing me on the back of my neck with some goddamn wrench. I got black fatigue, nigga fatigue.
Why does everything black folk got to do today got to be a hot ghetto mess? Everything we put our hands on got to have ratchetness in it. Ignorance, just ghetto ratchetness. I know. And for some, we just pushing back against the stereotype. You're welcoming the stereotype and showing per ignorance. Just ghetto, just ratchet. This video I'm about to show you of a graduation. These ain't black girls, standing up, cheering. Yay! They got to break out twerking, tooting it up, shaking their ass all over the place. And the parents are there cheering. This is why folk don't want black folk around. Because every place we show up, we got to be loud, ignorant, ratchet, and ghetto. And there are many blacks who don't want anything to do with that. We don't want anything to do with that type of mess. But you know what? Every time you turn around and you see mess like I'm about to show you, yeah, you know who it is.
Wow, I gotta turn that music off because I don't want to get copyrighted. Man throwing money up in the air. And see, me personally,
at one time, black women.
This is bad. It's a bad look. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bad look. But I could see how somebody could justify what we just seen, and I could be like, okay. But when it's on top of all the other ghetto mess that we've been doing over and over and over, that's when it begins to be like, no, this is unacceptable. This is ghetto, because it looks very similar to everything else. Now, The reason why I would be okay to give this a pass if we didn't have the history of everything else is because we laugh at Caucasian people in the way they dance. That's the way they dance and turn up. But that's their culture. We look at some African cultures when they jumping super high and with their sticks and stuff. That's their culture. So that's their way of turning up. If they was to graduate and they start jumping, that's what they do. Certain Mexicans, they might graduate. They might start doing, Mexican cowboy Hispanic dances. I don't know. That's the way they turn up. So just because we turn up and we dance the way we dance, because we got a history even before we start calling this stuff ghetto, dancing this way in certain African cultures, I would be then okay. Like, this is kind of how this is our type of dance. It's a little awkward bop or whatever, but this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a classic setting, and I can see where he's coming from and where a lot of people coming from. This is a formal event, but these are kids that's graduated from high school, that's been in school for 17, 18, whatever, however old they are, 17 years. So them celebrating in this manner because they graduated high school or college and going to the next level, I can't really be mad at that. But when it's stacked on top of all the other degeneracy and the ghetto-ness, that's when it kind of looks like, nah, we gotta kill this.
Were held up as prestigious, strong, moral, and Christian. Now your baby mama's overweight, ratchet, loud, and ghetto.
And you thought it was just me. Listen, man, I could continue to go on this forever. I got so many videos of this black fatigue BS. I'm going to just go ahead and end the video right here. Listen, man, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. You are me, I'm you. We're one of the same body. Keep your head up and keep your nose clean. You say the world, you live forever. And you know what's funny? Before I get out of here, my brother went and asked me about what you think about the KKK. What's your thoughts on the KKK? I just want to know. I don't give a fuck about the KKK. I don't want to talk about the KKK. We need to talk about this. We shouldn't be worried about the KKK. They the least of our problem. This is our problem.
The real problem is niggerism. That's the real problem.
And I'm out. Peace.